Hi, everybody. It's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Six deep in the sprinter, yo sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss up, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. She's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer.
What up, y'all? Yeah. If y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah. And this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He aerials and varials, and I don't think this ball is strong enough to carry two. She said, Val, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some modern apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swanky, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire. Yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Swoop, yo. Swoop, yo.
When I first met you, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of your blue eyes around him. How could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down, but I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to them. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze.
Allergy, 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 Alaji, 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 Alaji. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm still kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate au body. Darling, if you know I... You cannot get jiggy. Alaji, 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 Jiggy, she wanna jiggy, I give her jiggy, she wanna jiggy, I give her jiggy.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Invaders taking on the Diablos. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Lance McCullers Jr.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now? Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
The left fielder, Evan Carter.
And that is out of play. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Ball one there. Next pitch is outside. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That ball's carrying. Booyah! The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Out to short, De La Cruz. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. McCullers, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings through that one out in front that time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Juan Soto now. Popped in the air, left field. That's a hit. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. McCutcheon makes the catch. And that is the... And we're back. Now, Jackson Holiday. McCullers back to work. And there's a ball.
1, no strikes.
Fought off foul. That one missed. Way outside, and the count's full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. McCullers winds, fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now one away. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. And that one is inside. And a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing, went around. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Not close with that one. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Inside. And that's ball 1. Up the middle, De La Cruz throws to first in time. Machado is out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Hit on the ground to short. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. Softly hit to third, but that rolls foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Stanton going back, grabs it right up against the wall. So up next, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. And there's a foul ball. That one not close. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And Air Yordan is grounded by the K. Here's Adley Rutschman. Just
That's
off the outside edge. 1-0.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rushman do on the field?
Swing and a ball line to center. Carter makes a nice running catch. Evan Carter getting ready to hit.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count even at 1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Yandy Diaz now. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Got him swinging for the K. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Just missed.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
And a swing and a miss there. And it is 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Breaking ball inside, and the count is filled up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one outside, and it's 1-0. Strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Squirts away a little bit. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just missing there. And that's ball 3. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Start of the 4th. Here's McCutchen. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch swinging.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Siegs to the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Did not go. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Jackson Holliday. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Soto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, and now it's Juan Soto. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Booyah! And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Rafael Devers up to hit. Tap foul at the plate. And that one wrapped foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And now it's Manny Machado. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a drive. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. Nope. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here comes Manny Machado. Grounded out his first time up. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Hot shot to third. Over to Diaz. Machado out on the play. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
There's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now here is Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And he swings over the top there.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Hit in the air, left field. Soto gets under it. Brings it in, and that's the third out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now, Cal Raleigh.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Swings and chases a low one there.
1-1.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen. McCullers back to work. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that one fouled off. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. To the right side. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Late swing fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So digging in, Jackson Holliday. Late swing, fouled to the left.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. McCutchen at second. Seager at first. 2 out of the inning. Swung on, belted. Acuna on a dead sprint, racing back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground, right side. A sliding stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Right side, hard hit. Puts the tag on him, leaving the box. And that's the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Manny Machado now. Swings through that.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice...
Randy Rodriguez takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Soto on the move, racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Rutschman swings through it for strike one.
0-1. Ball. Ball, that's outside.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And the next pitch is way outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in.
That one is absolutely belted. Bang! He sends a rocket to left. It's 4-2. Back to the top of the order now. Now at the plate, Evan Carter. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And it's fouled away.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Left field. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Next pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that one finds its way through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Alfonso Soriano digs in now. Both. Two in the pitch hitter coming on. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Big spot for him here. Grounder might be 2. Holiday to second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Tying run at the plate. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's under it. 2 down. Yandy Diaz will hit next. First pitch misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. With the tying run at the plate, you're the bottom of the 7th. In the dirt, but kept close. cut on and miss, struck him out. We're at the top of the 8th. Seager stands in now. First
Ball
pitch
one.
doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
No strike.
Yo tengo un flow muy flow que no se vende, siempre con los tags, con lo mismo de siempre.
That clips the corner.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Well struck left field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side, Chisholm. And that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, leading off, Cal Raleigh. And that's downstairs and outside. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-0. There's the strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. On the ground to first. And he's out on the tag.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
On the ground. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw.
No, he's safe.
Can't pick it up cleanly.
Pure Book Shambi speed on display right there as he beat it out, no problem. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. On the ground to third, and that goes foul.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone, and we are tied. Another homer. His second. Home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. Here's Juan Soto. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 3-1. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
1 down, runner at first. And now here is Rafael Devers.
Outside.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. On to Gallo. There's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Joey Gallo. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives and it gets by. Around second now, going for 3. Safe at third on a 1-out triple, and the go-ahead run is on the doorstep.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes.
With the go-ahead run at third, here at the top of the 9th. And downstairs.
Definitely a Strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Now running at third base, number 44, MLB The Show.
And that is out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
One away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there. And here is Adley Rutschman. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the inning. Here's Machado.
Third baseman,
That's outside. Ball one. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Junior Caminero.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that misses. And that's ball three. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
In the air to left center. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our